Get him! Yo, J2 Squad, what's up, guys? We are back with another NCAA video today. Double-packed set of fun. We got Dynasty games with two separate teams that made the playoff last year. Michigan and Cincinnati in reverse order. We got at Cincinnati, at Michigan. The Lobos are heating up. Coach McJenkins is ready to go. This is a big one. This is a big chance for us as a program. Let's get into the action. Roll the tape. Night game at Nippert Stadium, so you know the boys had to come out ready, locked and loaded. 16th ranked Cincinnati. They've been in a thorn in our side in the AAC the last couple years. First play of the game, just like the Oklahoma game, only this time Woods makes the interception to start the game. Gets us, it's this nice little cutback move, gets us down to the 30. But unfortunately, the offense stalls out on the first drive. 3rd and 12, we settle for a draw play. Things not looking too sharp there. We got to kick a field goal. Thankfully, the all-world kicker Robinson buries it home for 3. We get a stop on the second drive, and thankfully we're able to move the ball again with Collins. Takes a big run here. Gets 12. That's the key, really. You got to be able to run the ball early on, establish ourselves, get our Heisman Trophy candidate in the action, and then Rogers is Taylor over the middle for the first down, but then a couple plays later, Brandon Collins has to come out of the game. We find out it is a mild concussion. He's out for the game. We can't pull a Tua and get him back in there. So Rogers back here dealing. We know we're going to have to throw the ball a lot. Rogers just can't get out of it. Gets sacked. The loss of 14. Just not good offense. Not good offense to start the game. Rogers gets sacked again, fumbles, and you know it's a house of horrors when we turn the ball over like that on 3rd and long. And then to make matters worse, we can't even stay out of our own way on defense. Our all-world defense just decides, hey, we're not even going to bother tackling Walden. Woods misses the tackle. Ross tries to get him, can't even get him, and Archie thankfully brings him down at the 11. Big 47-yard run, and then the very next play, Barnes scrambles, gets loose, but Archie lays the boom and says, we're not taking none of that. We're going to make sure you have to earn every single yard tonight. Walden bangs home the field goal. It's 3-3. We get a studio update for those of you who are about the Maction, and I am all about the Maction. Eastern Michigan takes down OU 24-21. And then we get to a 4th and inches situation here. Got to run the ball. Warham gets the carry up the middle for the first down. Another 4th down. We just decide Coach McJenkins is just going to throw everything they can. Nice little dot there to Brad Taylor for the first down. And then Rogers once again hits our guy. Cover your ears. It's Ease for the touchdown. Right before half here, though, we think we need another one, and Archie makes the big play. Takes the pick 6, the defensive standout. Man, oh man, he's been really good for us this year. Made that big tackle to save a touchdown earlier, makes that interception, the pick 6. It's 17-3. Things are looking up, but then the defense once again falls asleep. The corners fall asleep in coverage. Zach Ford, 16-yard tutty, and 17-10 going into half. But just you guys wait, because when we come out of the half, we come out guns a-blazing. Hingle McCringleberry, the one and all. Whoop. Hits the first cut, and he might be gone. 45-50. That man the deed, because he has a new house call for Hingle McCringleberry. Makes it 24-10, 105 yards to the house. You know how it is. Then the defense getting after it once again. Barnes tries the screenplay to Johnson. Our guys wrap up. Big 3 and out there to start the second half. At the neck roll and everything, and then Rogers throws the absolute dot to Taylor. Over the top. Just what a throw from Frank. He just keeps getting better and better every week. Warham gets a cut up the middle for 9. Warham gets a cut up the middle again for 6. And then Warham one more time on the read option, does not take it. This time Rogers dances into the end zone, 31-10. And things are looking comfortable. But Johnson with the nice little touchdown here makes it 31-16. The bet in chat was, I believe the spread was 16.5. As we go to the backup quarterback here with 2.5 to go, we need to change it up. Get some work for some guys that don't normally get it. Our guy Gritty Jones just doing all the audibles at the line, all the hot routes at the line, and then just absolutely throws a dot to Ease for the first down. Had to get him in there with some work with the ones, so you know he had to call his own number here with a minute to go. And those of you who had New Mexico minus the 16.5, you're feeling pretty good. Those of you in Vegas had those tickets, got to be feeling like, all right, we got this one. This one might be in the bag. But Coach McJenkins plays a little bit of prevent defense. Walden gets down here to about the 17. You're thinking there's no way they're going to get a score. There's no way they're going to get a score. Couldn't possibly break my bet. Get a spike, of course, with 1 second left. And then Johnson just slips through the second team defense for a touchdown. Tickets are flying everywhere in every sports book in Vegas. Even Coach McJenkins has a smile on his face, knowing that touchdown was important to some. But now we got to take a look. Brandon Collins, we're starting to pitch our Heisman Trophy case here. You have to honor the numbers he's had so far this year. Even with the concussion game, he's still averaging 107.8 yards per game. As we head into Michigan, head into the big house, we know we're going to need everything we can get from every possible player. The ranked class, you can see the boys coming out pretty hyped. Even though there's no tunnel in that end zone in Michigan, as you guys may well have seen this weekend with the Michigan State game. But Frank Rogers comes out dialed up early. J.J. Keys, first down, 12-yard gain. And then Frank once again on the read here. Rolling to his right, throws it back across his body. Shouldn't do that, but got Kringleberry first down. 4th and inches here. Got to hit the block. I'm not even sure what we're doing there. Tight end's got to hit that block. Barrow here steps back to pass. There's a nice little dot to Mackey, and our defense is playing chase, just straight up chasing them down the field. They keep moving the ball down the field, and then they punch it in, and they play that hideous fight song. Brett Hodges with the 4-yard touchdown run there makes it 7-0 Michigan. Last play of the first quarter, though, Frank Rogers back to pass finds our guy Brad Taylor for the first down. And after a quarter of play, we are down 7-0 to Michigan. But thankfully, not too shabby there, because Frank does come back here, throws the dot once again. Brad Taylor ties it up at 7 here early in the second quarter. And then this play was a little bit questionable. Brandon Collins supposedly on the field was ruled a fumble. Thankfully got overturned. Don't worry, you got to hear what Coach McJenkins has to say with this next throw.
Oh, you idiot. That was a bad throw.
Pretty much a bad throw right there by our guy.
There the whole time.
Frank Rogers. Coach McJenkins not happy with that throw. But Barrow here drops back to pass on 3rd and 17. We're trying to get a 3 and out. Thankfully, Kane has the Braylon Edwards hands, drops the pass, and we are going to get a nice little gift here right before half. As Frank Rogers back in the pocket once again, finds Hingle. Hingle just hits the cutback move, and he might be gone. 45-40, down to the 30-20, down to the 15. Absolute big run there from Hingle, just like in the Cincinnati game. When his number is called, you know he makes the plays. And then Brandon Collins punches it in 1 yard out. We take the 14-7 lead right before half, feeling pretty good. We know that they're going to get the ball to come out in the second half. They go with the Hail Mary. It's intercepted right before half, though. Thomas gets it, and the ghost of Shane Morris is not happy with that throw. 14-7, New Mexico leads at half. And then defense gets another big stop as Barrow stops. Barrow throws the screen here to Mackey. Questionable play calling by Coach Harbaugh. Can't understand it. They go ahead and try and kick a field goal here. They bury it, so it's a 14-10 game. Early fourth quarter, Brandon Collins apparently runs through the brick wall. He's so excited. We got the stop. Then Collins runs, keeps on running, tries to hit the cutback, gets it down to the 30, a 31-yard gain. Heisman Trophy contender, just keeps playing well. We get the field goal back here as the drive stalls out. Robinson buries the 50-yard field goal, makes it 17-10 with 2:05 to go. And then for some reason, Coach Harbaugh calls the swing route on 4th and 3. Archie, once again, the defender that's always in the way for everything, makes the big stop. We get the ball back. We're just trying to really ice the game here with 6:57 to go, thinking maybe go down, get a field goal, do a little something. On 2nd and 21 here, we go back. And then Collins takes all 3 defenders with him on a spin move. Big first down. Just those plays, those winning plays, man, that might get him to New York in December. Rogers on the keep here. Rogers is going to nearly take this one to distance, too. He gets it down to the 35. We're thinking, all right, we might get a field goal here. Might get something big. Rogers trying to run out of here. Sack, gets fumbles, and second turnover of the day for Frank, and it's just not good. But the defense holds tall. Archie once again makes the tackle, comes up here, Raps makes the tackle. They're forced to punt. We're trying to get cute with it with the screen pass. 2 minutes to go now in the game. Collins, if he just goes in front, Coach McJenkins does not understand why he spun instead of just going forward for the first down. Last drive of the game here, down 7 with a minute to go. Michigan finds Magnum on the sideline, taps the toes. 43 seconds now left, and they go to the screen play. Caps tries to blow it up, but does not get him. They get the first down, gain of 9. Really got to figure out a way to get a stop because Taylor gets them down to about the 5-yard line here with 20 seconds to go. And then noted owner of Michigan football, Urban Meyer, here up swinging a fist, hoping the New Mexico boys can hold on. Barrow gets sacked for a loss of 8. They have to burn a timeout. They only got 2 plays left. 9 seconds to go, 3rd and goal. Barrow tries over the middle. Bad throw, an absolutely bad throw. Probably had a touchdown right there if he hits him. So with 5 seconds to go, I'm just going to let Coach McJenkins take this one away.
Some good gameplay here. I appreciate it, Coach. And with a spy. Safety's in.
Check 3, check 3.
Red 2.
Get him. Picked. It's intercepted. The Lobos are going to get out of Ann Arbor with the big one.
Pass interference.
No.
Defense.
No shot. Offensive. It's over. It's over, baby. Let's go. We're out of here. I don't know why he didn't run. Let's go.
Boys get out of Ann Arbor. Brandon Collins, 22 carries for 107 yards and a tutty, but that 2 for 23 is just as big. The Lobos get out of Ann Arbor with the win. They get out of the non-conference schedule undefeated. They're 5-0. All they got to do is clean up an AAC play, and let's see what happens. Thank you guys once again for watching the video. Make sure you guys please like and subscribe. Comment down below what you guys are thinking. Thank you guys, and we'll see you guys in the next one.